Yo man, alright, kind of a vlog type video. Get situated on the floor here. Got a lot going on. A lot of question marks right now. The future is really uncertain. The only thing I can promise is that I'm going to work hard and you're going to continue to hear from me. I know my channel has only been around a couple months, but I've been into this basketball training thing for a really long time. You can look at my skill set and my knowledge, and I mean, I'll tell you, you've seen in my videos, I didn't play basketball in high school. I didn't play basketball in college. I mean, I did. I picked up a basketball when I was 14. 9, almost 10 years later, I mean, here I am, but I mean, I've come up outside of a system, barely played on serious teams. I've coached a few seasons at different levels, and I feel I have a pretty good understanding of strategy, and I have a pretty good understanding of training in general. I mean, I think that what my channel is really about, energy efficient basketball, I think, is the training process itself. It's not about how we do things, but why we do things. I don't know if there's really other basketball training channels like that. I don't know. Things are obviously pretty small. I have a couple new subscribers every day, but I don't have more views or more comments, so I don't really know what's going on. I don't know who's watching. I mean, I'm for those of you guys who don't know, I'm famous as a Magic the Gathering player, whatever the hell that means, and a lot of the people who follow come in through that and aren't even basketball players. I know there are I have some guys write to me who want to, move on to the next level or just want to jump higher and such, and those are the people that I really want to help. But I mean, it's just really tough because I'm coming from a situation where who has started playing basketball at 14, 6 foot, 160, went through high school, went through college without being on a competitive team, and has done something with basketball? No one, right? What about an Asian kid even going somewhere with basketball? Pretty rare. But I mean, I don't want to take no for an answer. I want to just keep doing my thing. It doesn't mean I have to play overseas. I just really want to train and help people, and right now I'm training people who just want to get better for whatever reason, or some people are just completely delusional and want to play overseas in the same way that I am, and I'm the only person that will tell them that they can do it, and I believe that they can do it because my training is, I think, really efficient. I mean, maybe it isn't. I need to learn more. Maybe I could have a more efficient use of my time. I feel like it's pretty good. I mean, I feel that I'm competitive with me personally. I mean, I have to go off my own talent because at this point as a trainer, it's really about what I can do, because not many people buy into what I'm doing. I mean, I don't have a facility. I'm excited to have my own facility, but I mean, it's really what I can do. I feel that I'm pretty competitive, but I mean, I don't know, because I don't have access to good players to play against. I just beat up on noobs at the gym, and I don't know how good I am because I don't play against people who are better than me, really. And I don't know what the hell to do about that other than keep training. I mean, I'm looking for better competition, but I don't really know how to find it because I don't know the high school players and I don't know the college players, and they're mostly dismissive of a guy who came up outside of the system. So it's just a big question mark. I'll just tell you, I'm going to keep training. I'm going to keep training to jump higher. I'm going to keep training to run faster because that's visual. My skills are harder to see. I need to get dunks from all the steps is what I need to be doing, really, because I mean, I think athleticism is a really key thing, and I'm working on it. I mean, you can see that I have pretty decent bounce for someone who's not a natural, and that's what all my training is about. It's more than athleticism, obviously, skills, but I think that for all the dunking that we do here, it's more than vanity, because dunking not only gets you attention, but gets people in the seats, and people want to... dunking sells tickets, basically, so people are more likely to recruit dunkers, I feel. I mean, it's just from understanding of a marketing perspective. people aren't necessarily picked because they're the best basketball player. I mean, they are, but people are picked because they're going to put stands in the seats. They're going to get dunks and such. So that's what that's about. I'll tell you about my dream of my facility right now, basically what it would have in it. Obviously, I'm really obsessive over mirror training and seams, so I need a half court at least. Half court is fine with the college range hoop, NBA range hoop, mirrors all around. I'm going to set up plexiglass in front of the mirrors so the mirrors don't break from a stray ball. That way you can study your form from any angle, and I think that's really important. Now I'm going to have a strength and conditioning attachment that's really just going to have barbells, dumbbells, kettlebells, and I mean we're going to train functional athleticism. But I mean more than that, the training is really going to be barefoot oriented. I'm going to have a grass track if I can and a sand pit, and we're going to take weights in there and just walk around with them basically. Do really low weight basic squats and deadlifts with them. That's what my training is all about. This is something I could be entirely wrong on, but I could be entirely wrong on this. But I mean, you've seen from my channel that I don't exactly, I really don't do jumping. I mean, I don't do heavy weightlifting, and maybe that's a problem, maybe it's not, I'm going to find out. I just don't really believe in it for myself because I have resistance in my knees, in my hips, and my ankles just from doing bodyweight squats. So bodyweight squats seem like a great activity. I mean, I'll throw 60 pounds on as a challenge. So that's something that's different about my training. I'm probably wrong on that. I mean, I'm looking to be turned over to it, but I guess I don't really know what I'm saying here other than the future's a big question mark. I don't really know how I'm going to get to where I want to be. School started at the UW IMA, which is where we train at, and that is a mixed blessing as these new players are back. None of them are very good. I mean, some of them are good, but none of them have hoop dreams. They're just college players who want to play basketball for fun. There's not good team strategy, so I don't enjoy playing. And the more and more and more people who file in means the less chance that I have a hoop to myself. The gym is less useful to me. Training today was good. I'm putting up this video because I didn't have a training video today, but one of my contacts who I've been training with, Wesley, got us into Alaska Airlines Arena, which is the University of Washington's Division I home court, and we worked out on that. Worked out on and one from the left side drills that involved chopping through the right hand and resistance bands, and we worked on catch and shoot with 3 guys, and then we got to shoot on the rebounding gun and made 150 makes. I shouldn't even put that up now. I guess I'm putting it up anyways, but hope Wesley doesn't get in trouble. But we didn't record video because Wesley didn't want to get in trouble because he doesn't, it's unclear whether we're supposed to be there. I don't think it's a big problem. Wesley does a great job, and I'm trying to bring more to the University of Washington. So I'm not too worried about that. But it was a really good workout today. I couldn't record it. It was cool throwing down some dunks in the UW home court gyms. The first thing I thought is that the rims looked low, actually. I was like, are these rims low? They're really low. They're really easy to dunk on. Threw down some dunks, and I could just imagine the crowd going crazy. And it's like, well, I mean, I don't think that the rims are low because this is like a Division I home court, but that was pretty cool. But that about wraps it up for tonight's video. I don't know how many people even watch this. It's really more for me to like, I mean, I put up the stuff so that I can internalize it. I like to cut up all the makes, from our practices, put it in so I can internalize those and forget the rest. But I mean, if you watch all this, like, I'm semi-desperate for feedback, and I have no problem saying that. Like, I'm gonna keep making videos whether it says 0 views or 0 comments. I'm not one of those guys who's motivated by only like this and share it, and I'm not gonna release the next video until I have X subs. Fuck that. That's not what it's about for me. I get a lot of value out of this, but I mean, I am looking for encouragement, and I mean, if you're in Seattle and you want to get better, I don't care what your level is. I really just want that outlet because the school season has started, and all these kids are just back in school, just fucking around, and I'm looking to help some kids who I'm just crazy outlier. I've got crazy ideas. Could be right, could be wrong, but that's about it. I have much love. You don't need to worry about me. You're gonna see more. You're gonna see me working with better players. You're gonna see me with better skills. You're gonna see me jumping higher. You're gonna see me running faster, and you're not gonna see me getting injured. That's my promise. Freak accidents can be avoided. So that's energy efficient basketball for tonight. Much love.